What's up, guys? It's Darth Lime here with another video for you guys today. Today we're going to be showing you how to mod Genshin Impact. So first thing you're going to need is to have Genshin Impact actually downloaded, preferably on your desktop. But from there we're going to actually do the tutorial. So here we go. First thing you're going to need to do is find a project on GitHub called 3D Migoto. So we can just go ahead and search that up on the search bar, and it should be the first search option right here. We're going to go to the GitHub page, and we're going to scroll down until we see this hyperlink releases. Go ahead and click that, and then we're going to scroll down again. We're going to find 3D Migoto MIG or MIGIMI for playing mods. If you're into actually mod creation, do the development one. But for just the basic tutorial, let's go ahead and click playing mods. So it's going to automatically download our zip folder there. I use WinRAR, but if you have 7-zip, that works as well. Just any extraction program should work for zip files. So we're going to go ahead and open that up, and we're going to extract that to the desktop. Okay, so we see it extracted to the desktop successfully. And here is the basic mod folder. What I always do when I get it is I put it in the C drive, so that way it's a little bit easier for the mod to actually see the rest of the program files and where it's pulling from. So we're just going to go ahead and throw this in the C drive, and then we're going to actually load some mods next because we have no mods in here. I have a mod pack that I like to play with. Obviously you're not going to have this if you're starting out, so we're going to go find some mods. So next up, we're going to go to a new website called Game Banana. Go ahead and search it up. Should be the first option again. Go ahead and get in there. So the way that this website works is you actually need to select the game that you're going to want to mod. So we are going to select Genshin Impact right here. Please don't mind all the ads. Okay, hopefully nothing sketchy comes up. So let's say that we want to mod Amber, right? So I have Amber actually modded out in a bikini in my Genshin. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but anyways, so let's go ahead and do Amber bikini, and I'm gonna show you which one I have downloaded. So this is the only one, that's why I've kind of selected it. Also, it's pretty good looking mod. You know, can't really complain with that. So you have to log in, and you're just gonna click download. Okay, so now that you've logged in, you can actually see some of the content on this website. We're gonna go ahead and click download right here. Sometimes there's multiple files, sometimes different versions. This just has one version of the one mod. So go ahead and just click download. It's gonna download another zip file, or zip file here, or RAR file. Should act the same. But let's go ahead and open that up, and typically what you do is you just extract it to the target file. So if you're just wanting to not have a mod pack, you can just go ahead and click mods here under your 3D Migoto mod pack, or just the mod itself, and then down into the mod pack. But yeah, so I already have it. We're just gonna upload our mod pack, or my mod pack, into there. But again, if you haven't made your own mod pack, just go ahead and throw it in your mod section under the 3D Migoto file. So just that little file path there. So we're gonna go ahead and move that. We're gonna open it. I don't know why I closed out the file explorer there. We're gonna open that up. 3D Migoto, mods. So it's gonna replace it. Replace file and destination. Now I have all my mods loaded. One thing I do really recommend is getting this Genshin update mods. Not quite sure what it's called in Game Banana, but it basically arranges your mods in a good fashion, so it doesn't have any conflicts while you're playing the game. So I'd really highly recommend doing that once you've added multiple mods. Just a little pro tip there. Another thing you're going to want to do once you have this all loaded is you're going to go right click, properties, and you're going to want to run this in administrator privileges, so that way you're not having any issues with conflicts in the actual application. So we're going to go here to compatibility, run this program as administrator, apply, OK. So that means every time you click this, it's going to ask for administrator privileges. That's fine. I've done the same with Genshin Impact. So we're going to go ahead and run as administrator. You might not see that pop up for you guys because I'm using OBS. But here we are. It should bring up a CMD looking window here, and it should say 3D Magoto ready, now run the game. That means you've done it perfectly so far. So now we're going to go ahead and run Genshin Impact. Again, you're probably not going to see me opening that because it's OBS, and OBS blocks that when you have admin pop-ups. But we're going to launch. So now that we're loading in, you can see down in the left corner here that we have a pop-up that says that it's running 3D Magoto GIMI version 7. So we can see that it's actually working and it's running on top of the game. Okay, now we can go ahead and launch the game. These are just at the top because I have that enabled. Don't really worry about that. And here we are. So that's our Amber Bikini mod that we just installed and ran. So if you don't run 3D Magoto, it will just look like regular Amber, and that's because the mod actually runs on top of the game. You're not modifying the game, even though it's called a mod. You're not actually modifying anything. You're just running a application on top of the actual game. So you shouldn't be banned or anything like that if you do want to run this mod on top of the game. Just make sure that no one sees your UID if you're playing or streaming or anything like that. But other players won't see your skins, so if you're in a party or something of that sort, they're just going to see regular Amber. So, yep, this is pretty much it. Game Banana has a lot of different mods. I would recommend Game Banana over Nexus any day, for this game at least, for Genshin, just due to the fact that they have a much larger volume of mods that you can download. So this is pretty much the game with 3D Magoto on it. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave that down in the comments. If you have any concerns or anything, just also leave that down in the comments. If you guys like this 3D Magoto mod for Barbara, let me know. I made this one myself, so if you guys want that, I could probably throw it down in a file share so you guys can grab it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any content you would like to see me make, just throw that in the comments. But if you like this video, throw a like, and if you'd like to see this content, go ahead and subscribe. Alright, appreciate you guys. You have a good one.